to be doing problems about density. So what's our problem today? At the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan Cortina, a test is done to compare the densities of the gold and silver medals. Each medal is carefully submerged in a graduated cylinder filled with water, and the following data is recorded. The gold medal has a mass of 586 grams and causes the water level to rise from 200 milliliters to 246 milliliters. The silver medal has a mass of 500 grams and causes the water level to rise from 150 milliliters to 188 milliliters. Which medal is denser? Show all your calculations and explain your reasoning. So the formula we're going to be using today is D equals M over V. So the D stands for density, the M stands for mass, and the V stands for volume. So basically, in order to find the density, we have to plug in numbers for M and V in order to find the density. All right, so since it's asked me which metal is denser, I want to find the density of the gold medal and the silver medal and then compare. Okay, so first I have to plug in something for mass for the gold medal. And it says the mass is 586 grams. So great. So D equals 586 grams. But what do I want to plug in for volume? Well, I know that when you submerge the water instead of 200 milliliters, it rises to 246 milliliters. So the amount it rises by is how the volume of the metal, because when you added the volume of the metal, it made the volume rise by that much. So you can do 246 milliliters minus 200 milliliters to find the volume, which is 46 milliliters. So for our volume, we want to plug in 46 milliliters. And then all we have to do is divide. And 586 divided by 46 equals 12.73913 grams per milliliter. But since we have sig figs, we want to round it. And since 46 only has 2 sig figs, that's the amount of sig figs we want in our final answer. So our final answer is going to be 13 grams per milliliter. So that's how dense the gold medal is. But what about the density of the silver medal? So same thing, density equals 500 grams over 188 milliliters minus 150 milliliters equals 38 milliliters. So put that. And that equals, when you divide it, 13.1578 and 2 sig figs, so also 13 grams per milliliter. But we know from the big numbers that 13.15789 grams per milliliter is more than 12.73913 grams per milliliter. So that means the silver medal is denser. So silver. So that is how you solve density problems.